Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed some more panthers, and today we are going to try to slay a Bagthera, and that will end the Panther Mastery quest chain. So let's see if we can do this. We currently have the quest. It is called Panther Mastery. It is red, so it means it's pretty damn hard for our current level. But we are going to try it regardless. So let's head out. Try to find Bagthera today. I think we can do it. Pretty sure we can. We're a paladin. We got lay on hands. We got divine protection. As long as we got that, we should be good to go. What type of buffs we have? Probably don't have many. Get a scroll of protection, which will help out a little bit. We do have some health pots, which will be good. Yeah, it will be interesting to see what we can do here. He's usually around here near the Mosh Og Ogre Mound. It'll be hard to even find him, to be honest. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, summon a warhorse. We will go find Bagthera. She's gonna pop up quick. Yeah, let's check out the quest here. You've almost proven yourself to be a master hunter of panthers. A panther by the name of Bagthera has been prowling the jungle. So far, he's eluded our party. See if you can use your skills to kill the great Bagthera. Bring me the fang of Bagthera and you'll have earned my respect. We will get these leather legs, which I think are okay. I think the legs we currently have are a little bit better, a little bit more armor. And it's got reinforced armor on it, which helps out as well. Loot that? Life fruit? No. Alright, so here we are. Back at the Ogre Mount. We're on the hunt for Bagthera. I hope we can find him. I think he's stealth, so it could be pretty tough. King's Blood, Khadgar's Whisker. There he is. Alright, so that was quick. Okay, so I guess... Oh, okay, we're gonna fight. Let's go. Let's fight. Okay, no, we're not fighting. Oh, man. I hope we can live through this. I don't really want to die here. And I don't want to use my cooldowns. Okay, we're using it. Now we gotta wait 5 minutes. It kinda sucks, dude. Is he gonna leave me alone? Okay, good. Oh, at least... I think we can beat this guy. We gotta wait 5 minutes anyways. Can't beat Bagthera without those buffs. I'm gonna have a tough time hitting him. But at least we found him. Hey, can you heal for Alderman? We can summon you. Yeah, I'm DPS. Sorry, dude. We will be doing Alderman eventually. I didn't think we were like around that level. Usually you want to be like close to 40 to do Alderman. Right? Pretty sure. I did it on my hunter. Alright, so let's put up the buff here. We actually have an Elixir of Minor Fortitude. We'll actually put that on. And we'll get the armor buff. Wherever that is. Now we're just going to slay stuff around Begthera. Until we get our... Until we get our stuff out. The good thing is he's not stealth, so we can find him. It's unfortunate that that other tiger came to fight us. This time we're a little bit more prepared, so I think it's better. Here we go. Yeah, there's this tiger over here we're going to try to fight. Or pull. Kind of trying to create a little arena to fight Begthera in. Alright, so it seems kind of safe here. Somewhat safe. We do not have our Divine Protection buff yet. But we might get a fair fight here. That's really all we can ask for. I'm gonna run around here, see if there's any stealth panthers. Yep. Try to get this guy. That was good. That would have sucked if he came and attacked us. Oh, Joe Pig there is coming. Alright, so our Divine Protection should be up any moment. Herbs we got here? Gold Thorn. King's Blood. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. Probably got like a minute, less than a minute left. I think we can go in at around 20 seconds. Let me pop a seal here. Get mana regen while we have a seal up? Yeah. Can I drink? Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're gonna go in. Let's do this. Okay, parried us. It's not good. Resisted. Okay, we're gonna stun him. Drop a hammer on his head. Get a seal back up. It's not looking good right now. We can barely hit him. Yeah, this is rough. There we go, got a little bit of damage. Okay, well, we're gonna have to pop Divine Protection. We're gonna have to heal up with Holy Light. Okay. See if we can finish him off. We don't really have like a lot of mana to be switching seals. I drop here. Didn't do any damage, really. Well, we're gonna have Lay on Hands pretty soon. I'll use a health pot here. To stun him. They resisted my Hodge. Come on. Drop a hammer on him. Lay on Hands. This is like our final seal, and we only have him at 50%, 40%. Don't really have any other ways to win here. We could use Blessing of Protection. We don't have any mana. I think that might be our best bet. Okay, Blessing of Protection. And a bandage up. I don't even think this will do much. Okay, hopefully we can win here. Like, that's all we got. We have a Hodge soon. I think that's gonna really do anything. Okay, we Hodged him. I'm gonna use that little bit of mana. Like, we're dead. Like, we can't. This sucks. Anything else? Like, I could have used an Arcane Torrent for some mana. Got him to 8%. Used everything we had. Well, you know what that means? It means we couldn't do it because we can't try again because it's going to take us 59 minutes to get Lay on Hands again. And, yeah. We tried. We're gonna, I think if we were level 36, we probably would have killed them. But we were just not lucky enough with the Seal of Command procs. But that's fine. It is what it is. We're gonna have to come back and do that later. I think maybe we'll try to get a couple of herbs or something like that. Maybe we'll head up to Duskwood. And hopefully we can farm like a herb or two. Hopefully 5. Because we are kind of behind on herbs by like 5 levels. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that we failed. But we fought to the death. We didn't give up. One thing I could have done that I forgot about was Arcane Torrent. That would have gave me like an extra 85 mana. I might have been able to use an extra Judgment, but I don't think that Judgment would have, probably wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, it really goes to show you how much Paladins have. We, like, use Divine Protection, into Lay on Hands, then into Blessing of Protection, into a Bandage. Healed ourselves. We pretty much used all our mana by healing ourselves. We still couldn't kill him. But if we were a warrior, we were 100% dead there, because warriors literally don't have what paladins have, that's for sure. We had a couple of buffs. We had the fortitude buff, so we had a little bit extra health. We also had the little armor buff, which kind of, I guess, helped out a little bit. But it wasn't enough to get that last 8%. We'll be back for revenge. That's the thing about this quest chain. You really have to be like in the 40s to actually complete it. The Master Hunter quest chain. Because, yeah, we would be able to kill him at like 37 or 36. But the Raptor one, the Raptor's like level 42 or 43. And King Banglash is like, what, 45, 46? It's like a 40-something elite. So, King Banglash is no joke. Plus he summons other tigers to come help him. So he's pretty tough. I wasn't able to solo him on my hunter. I actually got a little bit of help. Sold him on my druid, though. But my druid was pretty high level, like, he's a little bit higher level than the Bagthera, so we were able to get him down. I think that's just how it has to be with elites. Like, if you want to solo an elite, you have to be at least the same level or higher, most likely higher. And I tried to kite Bagthera, not Bagthera, the King Bangalash. Tried to kite him all the way up, like on my hunter. Tried to kite him all the way up to here. That little alliance camp in the north. And we just weren't able to kite him. We got him so close. So the plan was to kite him up there and then get the mobs there. With the people in the camp to fight him. And then if they fought him, then I could use them to tank while I shoot at him. And it was a journey, like you're going all the way from like here all the way up to there. Like that's a long kite. And I tried going from here all the way down to Booty Bay and that didn't work either. Plan would be to use like the Booty Bay Goblin Guards to take King Bangalash out. But it is what it is. Oh, we're going over to the front of Zul'Gurub. Don't want to get too close, but be kind of a cool pick. Let's make it that. Here we go. Even though we're not doing ZG, but it looks cool. We're in STV. It's gonna be cool when Solomon comes out in TBC. It'll be fun trying to get that bear mount. I think you have to do like a timed run to get it. What's in here? It's like a cage. Oh wow, we're going through the Curzon compound. I didn't know there was like a shortcut here. We'll be okay. We'll be alright. Yeah, bubble time. It's funny because we're not like we went through an entire forbearance. So we weren't even able to use Divine Blessing of Protection for a while. But like that fight was so long that we were able to use Divine Protection and then waste this Forbearance by using Aeon Ants and then using Blessing of Protection. There's not much you can do after that as a Paladin. Like, you pretty much used all your cards at that point. Maybe a better weapon would have got us through. Like if we had like a level 30 weapon. Because our weapon is it's out of date, but it hits hard. The problem is the DPS per second is only 21.7, which is low. So maybe that's something that we could look into, is buying a two-handed weapon. We only have 48 gold though. That should be enough to get at least like a green that's most likely has a higher damage per second than this Haunting Blade. But yeah, that could work. Maybe that's what we could do. But I'm gonna get some herbs for a little bit. I think that's like a good thing to do right now. After a loss, you go pick flowers or something. Need to do it anyways. Okay, Mage Royale. Yep, it's a good thing to do after you get beat up. Go pick some flowers. There we go, only 4 more skills and we can get King's Blood. And the only threat here we have to worry about is Stitches, the Abomination. But I think we'll be okay. And there's like another elite here. It's pretty tough. In the graveyard. Right up here at the Ravenhill Cemetery, there's like a skeleton elite. Okay, so we got a Briar Thorn over here. Let's see what is going on. I don't know if that'll give us any XP. Okay, looks like it'll give us a little bit. Okay, got us a whole level. Alright. I'll take it. Alright, so we only have like 3 more to go. I wonder if we should still level in STV. See, there's a King's Blood right there. It's crazy how it's like everywhere. It's like the herb that they just put in every zone. Except for the really early ones. Like Teldrassil and Dunmorrow. I don't even think there's herbs in Dunmorrow, is there? It's like a lot of snow there. What's this over here? Another Briar Thorn. Here we go. There has to be some other grave moss. I wonder if we can loot this. I don't think we can. No, we can. Nice. And it will actually give us a level. Alright, so 1 more. And we can start to loot King's Blood. I think we'll stay in the cemetery. Maybe we'll find some more grave moss. Oh. Good old Discord. Alright, so let's get a bruised weed. There we go, 125. That's all we really need. Take this copper. And then we'll hearth back to good old Booty Bay. Yeah, my bad, guys, for the Discord noises. Usually I don't have them muted. But yeah, guys, that is the end of today's episode. Next episode, we will probably either go to a new zone, or we will continue questing in STV. But I think we might go to a new zone. Also, might hit up a main city and try to get a new weapon, because this weapon is kind of out of date. So that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.